Beneath a sky filled with celestial luminescence, the spires of Atlantis stretched heavenward, a testament to a civilization that had unlocked the mysteries of the cosmos. This was no mere legend, no simple utopia lost to the tides of time. It was a world of enlightenment and power. In its heart lay the city of Kior, and within that city stood Thoth, a figure who towered over mortals and immortals alike. Known as a priest-king, a master of mysteries and the keeper of records, Thoth's wisdom was unmatched, his spirit undying. But even in this land of glory, shadows loomed. The Atlanteans, blessed with divine insight, began to falter, their aspirations tainted by pride and corruption. As they delved into forbidden realms, the delicate balance of their world shattered. The dweller of Unal, the great overseer of Atlantis, foresaw its destruction. And so, the mighty waves rose to swallow this once proud civilization. Yet, amidst the cataclysm, Thoth was chosen for a sacred mission, to safeguard the wisdom of Atlantis and carry its light to a new world. This is the story of Thoth, the Atlantean, a tale of creation and destruction, of divine knowledge and its eternal guardianship. Thoth's tale, as immortalized in the Emerald Tablets, stands as one of humanity's most enduring legends. It is a narrative that transcends time, chronicling the rise and fall of one of the most advanced civilizations to ever grace Earth and the enduring mission of its wisest soul. These tablets, said to be indestructible and forged from an otherworldly material, contain the sacred records of Thoth himself, etched in the language of ancient Atlantis. Thoth became the harbinger of light in a darkened world, bringing the wisdom of Atlantis to the land of Khem, what we now know as Egypt, and shaping the spiritual foundation of a new civilization. His arrival in Khem was marked by celestial events, including a comet that illuminated the night sky. Today, as we explore the Emerald Tablets, we unravel the mystery of Thoth's journey. In the coming sections, we delve into the heart of his teachings, his trials, and his ultimate transcendence. Thoth begins his narrative by recounting his origins in the fabled Golden Age of Atlantis. He describes a world unparalleled in its grandeur, where the boundaries of science, magic, and spirituality blurred into one harmonious existence. Born in the city of Kior, located on the island of Undal, Thoth was not an ordinary being but a child of extraordinary destiny. From the earliest stages of his life, he was immersed in the wisdom of the children of light, beings of divine origin who guided Atlantis during its zenith. These celestial mentors taught humanity to harness the infinite power of the cosmos, drawing energy from the eternal flame that burned at the core of existence. This eternal flame was housed in the Temple of Light, a structure whose geometry defied modern understanding, harmonizing with the vibrations of the cosmos. Thoth's father, Thotme, was a master of the elder mysteries and the high priest of the great temple in Kior. Through his father's guidance, Thoth was introduced to the sacred sciences and esoteric truths that govern the universe. His thirst for wisdom was insatiable, and his intellectual prowess quickly set him apart from others. As he grew in knowledge, Thoth's soul ignited with a desire to uncover the secrets of life and death, of time and space. Atlantis was a land where mortality held little sway. The people of this advanced civilization possessed the knowledge to renew their life essence through the halls of Amenti, a mystical realm hidden deep within the earth. Here, the river of life flowed eternally, offering rejuvenation to those who could navigate its profound mysteries. Thoth himself descended into the halls of Amenti countless times, each journey renewing his vitality and expanding his understanding of the cosmos. It was through these experiences that Thoth began to grasp the infinite cycle of existence and the interconnectedness of all life. His accounts describe luminous beings in the halls, guardians who imparted knowledge through thought and vibration. As Thoth's mastery grew, his destiny unfolded. One day, he was summoned by the dweller of Unal, a being of immense wisdom and authority who oversaw the spiritual and cosmic balance of Atlantis. To stand before the dweller was an honor few could endure, for his presence was overwhelming, radiating a power that transcended mortal comprehension. Yet Thoth, chosen by fate, approached with courage and humility. The dweller, recognizing his potential, initiated him into the highest mysteries, granting him access to knowledge reserved only for the most enlightened. This initiation included the recitation of a sacred incantation that aligned Thoth's soul with the universal frequency. Within the sacred halls of Amenti, Thoth knelt before the lords of life and death, the eternal guardians of the cycle of existence. They bestowed upon him the key of life, a divine gift that liberated him from the constraints of mortality. This initiation marked a turning point in Thoth's journey. No longer bound to the physical plane, he could traverse the stars and explore realms beyond human understanding. His soul, unshackled by time, ventured into the infinite expanse of the universe, where he witnessed the eternal dance of creation and destruction. Among the realms he visited was a plane of pure light, where thoughts manifested as tangible realities. However, the glory of Atlantis was not destined to last. Over time, the Atlanteans, once enlightened and harmonious, began to succumb to arrogance and greed. They turned their focus inward, seeking to exploit forbidden forces for their own gain. This hubris disrupted the delicate balance that had sustained their civilization for millennia. The dweller, observing their descent into corruption, foresaw the dire consequences of their actions. He called upon the seven lords, powerful entities who govern the cycles of existence, to restore harmony. The earth trembled, and the seas rose in response to their decree. Atlantis, the pinnacle of human achievement, was swallowed by the waves, leaving only the Temple of Light standing above the waters. In the midst of this catastrophe, Thoth was entrusted with a sacred mission. The dweller commanded him to preserve the wisdom of Atlantis and ensure its survival for future generations. Gathering the remnants of his people and the sacred records of his homeland, Thoth embarked on a great ship. His journey carried him across vast oceans, guided by divine purpose, until he arrived in the land of Khem, what we now call Egypt. Upon arriving in Khem, Thoth encountered a world steeped in ignorance and fear. The primitive tribes of this land lived in the shadows of superstition, their lives governed by forces they did not understand. Thoth, however, brought the light of Atlantis with him. Using his mastery of energy and vibration, he demonstrated powers that the people of Khem could scarcely fathom, earning their reverence. Over time, he established himself as a teacher and guide, introducing them to the principles that had once illuminated Atlantis. His initial demonstrations included the levitation of massive stones, which later became the foundation of their architectural advancements. Recent archaeological studies at Baalbek in Lebanon reveal ancient stone blocks weighing over 1,000 tons, whose transportation methods remain unexplained, potentially aligning with Thoth's descriptions of advanced levitation techniques. Thoth set about transforming Khem into a center of knowledge and enlightenment. He introduced the arts of writing, known as hieroglyphs, to preserve their newfound wisdom. He shared the principles of architecture and engineering, leading to the construction of grand temples and structures that mirrored the cosmic order. These edifices became the physical embodiment of the spiritual truths Thoth imparted. Each temple was aligned with specific stars, serving as a map of the heavens. NASA has recently verified that the alignment of the Great Pyramid with Orion's belt is nearly perfect, reinforcing claims of advanced astronomical knowledge in ancient Egypt. Central to Thoth's mission in Khem was the construction of the Great Pyramid. This monumental structure was far more than a tomb. It was a gateway to the cosmos, a repository of Atlantean wisdom, and a temple of initiation. Every stone of the pyramid was aligned with cosmic forces, channeling the energy of the stars and the earth. Beneath the pyramid lay the recreated halls of Amenti, where the sacred flame burned eternal. Here, Thoth placed sacred artifacts and inscriptions, encoding the secrets of the ages for those who would come after. Hidden chambers within the pyramid are said to contain maps of other dimensions. A recent discovery of a void within the Great Pyramid using muon tomography suggests the existence of unexplored chambers, possibly validating these accounts. As he guided the people of Khem, Thoth also faced challenges from the Brothers of the Shadow. These beings sought to spread fear and ignorance, attempting to undermine the harmony Thoth had worked to establish. To counter their influence, Thoth aligned with the Brothers of Light, guardians of wisdom who stood as protectors of balance. Through his mastery of vibration, Thoth taught the people how to defend themselves against these dark forces. He introduced rituals and practices that strengthened their connection to the light, ensuring that they could withstand the shadow's encroachment. These practices included chanting frequencies that resonated with the core vibration of the earth. Thoth's teachings in Khem were not limited to the physical plane. He revealed the nature of the universe as a multi-dimensional construct, interconnected through sacred geometry. The flower of life, a pattern that underlies all creation, became a central symbol of his teachings. By meditating on this geometry, Thoth explained, one could access higher realms of knowledge and align with the universal flow. He demonstrated this by creating illusions that reflected truths from other dimensions. The flower of life pattern has been found inscribed on ancient Egyptian temples, its significance reaffirmed by mathematicians who study its geometric perfection. Through his wisdom and perseverance, Thoth elevated Khem to a beacon of enlightenment. He established a lineage of priests to safeguard the teachings he had shared, ensuring that the light of Atlantis would endure. These priests became the keepers of the Great Pyramid and the sacred traditions it housed, passing their knowledge through the ages. These priests were also trained in celestial navigation, allowing them to interpret cosmic signs. Archaeological evidence of advanced star maps found in Egyptian tombs underscores the sophistication of their astronomical training. As his work in Khem drew to a close, Thoth prepared for his departure from the physical world. He inscribed his teachings onto the Emerald Tablets, creating a timeless record of his wisdom. Before entering a state of dormancy within the halls of Amenti, he entrusted the priests of Khem with the responsibility of preserving these sacred texts. He promised to return when the world was once again in need of his guidance, ensuring that the flame of wisdom would never be extinguished. The tablets were encased in a protective field that responded only to those of pure intention. Thoth's teachings extended far beyond the land of Khem. He established sanctuaries of knowledge across the ancient world, concealing sacred truths within temples and monuments that awaited discovery by worthy seekers. These repositories of wisdom were encoded with sacred geometry and aligned with celestial patterns, ensuring their longevity and spiritual potency. The priests who served Thoth became custodians of these sanctuaries, ensuring that his teachings endured across time. Before retreating to the halls of Amenti, Thoth detailed the intricate process of spiritual ascension. He described the purification of the soul, the shedding of material attachments, and the alignment with the eternal light. These teachings form the cornerstone of his legacy, offering humanity a roadmap to transcendence. Thoth emphasized that this path was open to all who sought it with a pure heart and unwavering resolve. His final instructions included a mantra said to unlock the gates to higher consciousness. Studies into ancient Sanskrit mantras show parallels in their vibrational properties, suggesting a shared origin in sound-based spiritual practices. Within the halls of Amenti, Thoth entered a state of suspended animation, awaiting the time when humanity would again call upon his wisdom. The tablets recount his promise to return, a vow that echoes through the ages. As humanity grapples with its challenges, the words of Thoth endure as a beacon of hope, urging us to seek the light within and embrace the unity of creation. Legends claim his resting place glows faintly during celestial alignments, signaling his potential reawakening. Thoth's final acts solidified his place as an eternal guide and guardian of truth. His influence resonates not only in the legends of Atlantis and Egypt, but in the esoteric traditions of countless civilizations. As seekers continue to uncover the layers of his teachings, they find a timeless message of empowerment and unity, a testament to the boundless potential of the human spirit. His influence can be traced in symbols and rituals that have persisted in secret societies throughout history. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Let us know what you thought about Thoth's story in the comments. If you have any ideas for our upcoming videos, please let us know in the comments below.